Hej och välkomna till Coegin News. Idag ska vi presentera Coegins tredje portföljbolag, Reccura Therapeutics. Och VD för Reccura är ett nytt ansikte, Jesper Kihl. Välkommen Jesper.
Thank you, me. And hello, everyone. My name is Jesper Kihl. I have the pleasure of being a board member of Coegin Pharma, and I'm happy to have been appointed the CEO of Reccura Therapeutics. I worked in pharma for 40 years, most of the time in leading positions in Novo Nordisk and Leo Pharma. However, for the past 4 years, my primary focus has been with life science startup companies in various settings, at universities, as mentor, as advisor, in boards, and as investor. During my time at Leo Pharma, I worked for 10 years with how to help people with sun-damaged skin. As the head of regulatory affairs, I succeeded in getting a product for actinic keratos approved by the authorities across the world. Reccura Therapeutics' main drug candidate is AVX001 for the treatment of exactly actinic keratosis and basal cell carcinoma. The market for treatment of actinic keratosis and basal cell carcinoma are growing rapidly. Many of us with light-sensitive skin were not treated with sun protection when we were kids. We have an increased risk for developing actinic keratosis as we get older. Some dermatologists even believe that all people eventually will develop actinic keratosis as they age. So let me take the opportunity here to recommend all of you listening to get your skin checked on a regular basis for the sign of actinic keratosis. Anyway, the global actinic keratosis market is estimated to be valued at around $8 billion in 2022. Actinic keratosis is also connected to a risk of developing basal cell carcinoma and even malignant melanoma. When it comes to basal cell carcinoma, it's a very common disease, accounting for about 80% of all cases of non-melanoma skin cancers. The newly diagnosed cases, the so-called incidence of basal cell carcinoma in US alone, is 3.6 million patients every year, with a global market estimated to be valued around $6.7 billion in 2021. As said, Reccura Therapeutics' main drug candidate is AVX001 for the treatment of actinic keratosis and basal cell carcinoma. AVX001 is a potent and selective inhibitor of the so-called CPLA2 alpha. CPLA2 alpha is a key enzyme playing a fundamental role in many inflammatory diseases, including cancers. AVX001 is validated and have shown potent reduction of skin lesions in various preclinical models. Even more important, AVX001 has demonstrated an excellent safety profile in our clinical studies. An attractive gel formulation has been developed to keep AVX001 stable and for the optimal delivery of the drug into the skin. In our latest study, we saw that the drug may also be effective in treatment of basal cell carcinoma. And in vitro data have shown that AVX001 not only works, but is also 5 times more potent in treating basal cell carcinoma cells than one of the most well-known products on the market. In Reccura Therapeutics, our plan is to conduct a phase 2b efficacy study in actinic keratosis and a phase 2a proof of concept study in basal cell carcinoma. In both studies, we will be treating for up to 2 months. The plan is to conduct the studies in close collaboration with a partner company with potential for an exit deal. And we have ongoing partnering discussions on a global and regional basis. AVX001 has a great potential to become a much desired product for actinic keratosis and basal cell carcinoma patients in need for an efficacious treatment solution which is easy to use, is proven to be safe, and is well tolerated with limited skin irritation. With all this in mind, I am really happy to have the role as CEO of Reccura Therapeutics, and I look forward to give you more details about this exciting development soon. Thank you for listening.
Tack Jesper. Och tack för att ni tittade och lyssnade. Vi ses i nästa avsnitt.